Hi, welcome to the Inner Swim channel. My name is Jaylyn, and this is a nice self-love, feel-good yoga practice for you. So just get yourself comfortable. All you'll need is a yoga mat and a little bit of space. And once you've got that, you can just find a nice comfortable seat. And let's begin. So you might like to just close your eyes. It's a nice way to turn in and create a nice boundary between all that's maybe going on around you. Maybe things that have been happening this morning, this week. Just creating a little boundary from all of that. Entering into a precious space just to be with yourself, to move, to breathe. Now it's really can be so simple being human. It can be so simple, the things that help us feel good and feel connected. Just moving and breathing and giving ourselves time and space to only do that. With no expectations, no real plans, just time to be with yourself. So let's take 3 really deep breaths, letting them go with a sigh to reset and fully arrive on our mats. Take a nice deep breath in, pull the breath deep into the body, and let it go. Settling in. Let's do that again. Deep pull of breath in, and let it go. And a deep breath in. And following that breath all the way out. Settling and arriving in a quiet space, following the breath. If it calls to you, you can bring your palms together in front of your heart space. In a symbol of gratitude, recognizing the space that you're setting for yourself as special and sacred. Maybe even setting an intention, a clear focus for your practice. And when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. And let's get moving. So we'll start just with a nice sweep of the arms up towards the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath in and reach and stretch. Open through the fingers. Maybe lift your gaze toward the ceiling or the sky. Take a nice deep breath in and breathing out. Keep lifting through the spine as you lower your arms towards the ground. Okay, so you can just rest your hands by your side here. Take a few gentle neck stretches. So just dropping through your shoulders, through your seat. And then go ahead and release your left ear down to the left shoulder. So dropping straight down, ear to shoulder. Breathing in and breathing out. And go ahead and relax your eyes. Relax your jaw muscles. And when you're ready, use your left hand to actually pick your head back up through the center. And then we'll drop right ear to right shoulder. And it's just a really passive stretch, but you might get a lot of sensation there on the side of the neck, even through the shoulder and the arm. Nice flowing breath. And maybe one more breath. And then use your right hand to pick up your head back through the center. Oh, and we'll just open the front of the throat and the back of the neck. So with relaxed shoulders, take a deep breath in, lift your face toward the ceiling, and stretch the whole front of the throat. You can drop your head as far back as it feels comfortable. Just keep your shoulders relaxed and the shoulder blades drawing together. Nice big pull for the front of the throat. Good. And then lift your head back through the center. Shoulders relax and the head drops forward. So first just dropping your chin towards your throat, then almost curling your head in towards your chest. Forehead points down. Taking some nice deep breaths. So this will be just a nice little sequence to get everything moving. Feel good in the body. When you're ready, you can pick your head back up, take your time. And let's come onto our hands and knees, so onto all fours. I have my pajamas on today. It's Sunday here, so why not, right? So on your all fours, spread the fingers. Plant your knees just beneath your hips. And let's move through the spine. So your knees can be as wide as you like. And as you breathe in, you're going to arch your spine toward the earth and send your chest forward, lifting the chest and the sitting bones, opening through the throat. And then as you breathe out, you're going to drop the head, press the shoulder blades apart around your spine, and lean back a bit into your shin bones. So just like that, we're going to inhale and sweep forward, arching towards the earth. And exhale, press and round toward the ceiling. Inhale, arch towards the earth. Exhale, press and round toward the ceiling. So maybe we'll add to this a bit. Let's inhale, arch toward the earth. And this time as you exhale, press and round all the way back towards your heels. Now we're going to inhale with an arched spine, come forward, elbows bend back, and you swoop the chest through the arms. Exhale, press and round back toward your heels. So just adding a little extra movement and flow. Inhale, coming forward with an arched spine, pressing through those shin bones. Exhale, round back toward the heels. And we'll do that once more. Inhale, come forward, elbows bend back. Exhale, press and release. And this time we can sit all the way back on the heels for a little rest. So go ahead and make a pillow with your hands to rest your forehead if you like. Sit back on your heels if possible. when you're ready, we're going to stretch the arms forward again, come back up onto our all fours. Now from here, let's set up for a little twist for the upper body. So you're going to plant your knees just beneath your hips. Feel nice and stable through your knees and your hips. And then we'll inhale and lift the right arm up towards the ceiling. So stretching all the way out through the fingers. Take a nice deep breath in, feel that rotation through the ribs. And breathing out, you're going to weave the right arm under the left, bringing it out to the side, palm faces up. And maybe the side of your face comes down, bringing a little weight down onto that shoulder. And then up to you, either keep that left hand in place, kind of helping you in the rotation, or you can extend that left arm forward. Or option to actually lift the left arm toward the ceiling and wrap it around your back toward the right hip crease. No matter where you are, ground through the shin bones. Draw the belly button in. And take just another deep breath here. Good, then we're going to plant that left palm right next to the face. Inhale, press into your left hand and reach the right arm all the way back up towards the ceiling. And drop the right hand down. Nice. So other side. We're going to inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, sweep and thread the left arm under the right. Come all the way down. And maybe stay here, or extend the right arm overhead, or even lift and weave the right arm around the back. So it doesn't matter where you put that right arm. I invite you to find a variation that feels nice and sensational, but also still well supported. Good, one more breath. And then we're going to plant that right palm next to the face. Inhale, press into the right hand and sweep the left arm all the way back up toward the ceiling. And release. Left palm comes back. Nice, you can just have a sit back off of your wrists and off of your shoulders for a moment. Maybe just roll the shoulders back. And then just sit comfortably, maybe on your heels or in a different position. Doesn't matter too much. Just want to have a nice tall spine. We're going to interlace the fingers behind our back if possible. I'll give you a couple options. So option one, you extend your arms back behind you, interlace your fingers, and then roll the shoulder blades together. Roll the shoulders back. And see about extending the arms back behind you, kind of squeezing the shoulder blades in, opening wide across the chest. Okay, so option one. Option two, if that's just feels like a no today, you can extend the arms back and just hold them like that. Maybe rotate the palms forward. Or you could even hold onto a belt and pull the belt apart. A belt or a scarf or whatever you might have handy, and just pull it apart. We just want to roll the shoulders back and open the chest. If you like, you can kind of lean back into this. Open your chest, your heart toward the ceiling. Open the throat. Good. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Awesome. Release your fingers. Release your arms. Let's come up into downward facing dog. I'm just going to shut the door. Let's come up into downward facing dog. So planting our palms forward. We're going to curl the toes under. Try to get as much of the ball of your foot to the ground as you can. And then just have a sit back on your heels. Just coming into a little stretch for the feet here. Nice. And then press and lift the knees. And you can walk your feet back a bit until you feel fully stretched out in your downward dog. You can just relax your head. Maybe lift and lower through your heels. And try to lift up through the low ribs. And breathe into the belly. Nice, and we're going to soften the knees, bend into the knees. Just walk your feet forward. Let's come into a nice forward bend. So try to get those heels right down on the ground. Even if your hands pop up off the floor, that's okay. You can just hold your shin bones if the hands pop up. And extend the legs just as much as you can. Don't force it. Relax your head and your neck. And if possible, you can bring your hands right to the floor. Wherever you're at, you're just expanding the back of your legs, relaxing your head. Good. We're going to bend the knees even more here and start to roll up our spine. So just curling the hips under as you roll up to a standing position. So come all the way up. Nice, okay, so let's come into a balance, because balancing poses are a nice way to just get nice and focused and grounded and centered in ourselves, maybe in that intention that you've set. So let's start balancing on the right foot, and if you want to use a wall to help you with your balance, please do. It's really nice, because then you can come into it fully. So start with a nice bent right leg, right knee. We're going to pick up the left heel, try to square off your hips a bit, and then pick up the left foot all together. See how your balance is. Use your belly to help you. Belly button draws back a bit. Gazing forward. We're going to cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Flex that left foot and then bend deeply into this. So bring lots of weight into that right heel. Bend deeply into this like you're sitting into a chair. Your chest is going to come a bit more forward. Maybe the arms reach out in front. Maybe now looking down at the ground, focusing your eyes. Hold and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more breath in. Breathing out. Good. Press into that right foot. Extend the right leg. See if you can bring that left knee in towards your chest and give it a squeeze before stepping down. Good. Shake it out. Might be nice to actually kind of kick any tension out of your feet here. Oh, shake it off. Reset. And then we'll do the other side. So balancing on the left leg, bend the left knee. Pick up the right heel. Find your gaze, and then pick up the right foot. Try to square off your hips. When you're ready, cross the right ankle over the left thigh and bend deeply into it. Your hands can stay in front of your chest, or you can extend them forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale, press and lift. See if you can bring that right knee all the way in and a little squeeze. And stepping down. Shake it out. Good. Reset. Maybe just inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, release the arms. And this time, we're going to inhale, reach the arms up. You can hold onto your right wrist, pull the right arm up, and then have a little side bend over to the left. And inhale, come back through the center. Hold onto the left wrist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend to the right. Nice. Inhale back through the center. And release the arms. Awesome. So we've done a good job working the body from head to toe. Let's finish with a little Yogini squat, and then we'll come into a nice restful Shavasana. So just step your feet out a little wider than your hips. Turn your toes out. And bend down, maybe halfway into the squat. You can just rest your elbows on top of your thighs. Sitting back and sitting deep. Or maybe releasing the tailbone all the way down towards the ground. No matter where you are, see if you can connect your hands in some way. Keep lots of weight in those heels. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathing out. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. And then gently make your way all the way down. So use your hands to help you if you need. Take yourself all the way down onto your seat. Plant your feet. Let's hold the backs of the thighs and just roll down slowly. So tuck your chin and roll yourself all the way down. Preparing for Shavasana. Stretch your legs out long. Rest your arms by your sides if it's comfortable. Take a nice deep breath in. Let it go. I invite you to close your eyes now. Settle into your mat, into the floor. And letting go of the practice. Relax the point between the eyebrows. Relax the chest, the shoulders. Relax your belly. All the way through to your feet. Relax. And letting go of all effort. We'll just enjoy a quiet moment or two here. To integrate the practice and soak it all in. And when you're ready, begin to deepen your breath. Taking nice full breaths in and out. Wiggling your fingers and your toes. Rotating the wrists and the ankles. And just stretching and moving in any way that calls to you as you emerge. When you're ready, you can bend your knees, plant your feet. Maybe bring the knees all the way in towards your chest. And just roll over onto your side. Rebirthing here in a fetal position. And then pressing all the way up into a comfortable seat. And we'll seal our practice off. Feel free to join me, bringing the palms together in front of the heart again. Sealing our practice. And I want to thank you so much for joining me for this little self-love, feel-good sequence. I hope you feel connected and have a beautiful rest of your day or evening. Namaste.